Hi, welcome to my 2-minute video series on digital marketing and on B2B sales. In this video, we will discuss what you should be doing in the middle of the funnel. This is the stage when the buyer talks about a potential opportunity and you begin producing customized content. This could be in the form of a custom presentation, a proposal, a demo, or an analysis, to name a few. Does it mean that all the activities you do in the middle of the funnel will lead to a deal? No. This is because all leads are not equal, and it is important that these leads are filtered and the decisions are taken on which one of the leads generated is worth your time. On the other hand, you might wonder why the buyers keep asking you for additional information. This is because of multiple reasons. Let's discuss a few of those. So they might be checking you out on the statements that you have put out to find out if this is genuine. You may not be talking with the decision maker, so they might need to take it to the next level. You as a vendor might not be meeting the minimum eligibility parameters even to bid for this engagement, so the buyer might want something additional. You may not have been able to emote with multiple decision makers, so they want to ask for additional information. Maybe you have not even identified the pain point that could have been a high impact problem with the buyers, so they could be asking for additional information. So what happens to make sure that you put in the efforts in places where the chances of you winning the deal is a little higher than giving it to all over the prospect base, hoping that something will come out or not? So these are the following steps that you should be taking when you are in the middle of the funnel with a potential buyer, and they are: 1. Identifying the buyer's need and the intention. So attention should be given on what they have as issues and what they are looking to achieve or accomplish, so that you could keep articulating those in your custom documents. Second, who or who all within the company will be the most impacted person or the team. So you should take efforts in engaging with as many potential buyers within the account as much as possible, so that you have covered your bases. Third, questioning their pain points, which is identifying the latent and the high impact needs. All buyers aren't going to come out and tell you what their pain points are, so that nice way of asking questions will help you elicit what is hidden in them. Fourth, qualifying the buyers. Evaluate the buyers based on their authorities, budgets, their interest, the impact of the pain point, and the timeliness of purchasing. So you will be able to understand the needs, your fitment to those needs, and the chances of you winning the deals when you would follow a specific methodology in the middle of the funnel. You will be able to convert as many of those in this stage to the bottom of the funnel, when you would be able to give proposals and increase your proposal to closure ratio. So connect with Scovelo Consulting either on the blog or on the social media channels and get the latest insights on B2B sales and on digital marketing. Excited to connect with you again on the next video or on the next blog. Thank you.